Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. Today we have a total body workout and we're gonna sneak in some cardio. There are 55 moves. This is gonna be a power hour, 40 seconds of effort with a 20-second transition. This is no repeat. So what I want you to do is just give me all that you can for that 40 seconds. Equipment today is a mat, a variety of dumbbells, and a glute loop. We're gonna be strengthening the arms, the legs. You're gonna see a lot of compound moves along with some booty strengthening. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. And if you want more content, maybe you want to help me create a workout, make sure you click that join button below. We're gonna have a 3-minute warm up. We're gonna start with some shoulder rolls. Keep your core braced. Just roll it up and back. Make them bigger. Cutting my ties with you that I'm done. Here's what you don't know. Feelings they grow slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. We're gonna be squatting with sweeping the arms down, and then sweep them both up. Reach it up. Gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up in the name of love. Option to lift the heels up. Lunging back, your left leg, just lunge and tap front. In your lunge, bend both knees, keep your chest up, and press into that front heel. Hold this lunge back, hands down, just sink and lift in the hips. Step in and switch legs. Lunge and tap. Stay in your lunge, hands down, drop and lift the hips. Lateral lunges, open the feet wide, shifting to the right and to the left. Come up to center. So this full body workout, we're gonna challenge the body in all different positions here. So try to go for that medium to moderate weight because you're only gonna do it one time. We're gonna come into a plank. Give yourself a down dog. Back into plank, knees or toes push up, and then down dog. Hold your down dog, walk the dog. You set my soul on fire. And then come back into plank, and then up dog. Just give yourself a nice spinal extension. You set my soul on fire. And we're getting ready for the first move. You set my soul on fire. Roll your shoulders back, keep your core tight, hands in front. Drop, curl, and then rise up. I'm using 12-pound weights. And get a good range of motion here. So when you're down, pause, give yourself that great big squeeze, and then press through the heels when you rise up. Squat, kick. You can keep this weight or drop if you want to. We're gonna drop in the squat and kick. Option, you can pull the weight up in your kick. So have your core braced. And again, the option is to add a curl when you do your kick. When you squat, keep your eyes up, push into your hips. Lunge press. We're gonna have the back leg forward. The front arm is gonna hold the weight. We're gonna drop first and press just with the front arm. Come into the bottom part and then press up. Push through the front heel and then through the heel of the hand in that shoulder press. And lengthen your torso.
Suéltame, suéltame ahora, baby, suéltame.
All right, turn around, do the other side. Weight is up. Brace your core. Then when you're ready to, let's drop at the bottom, stay there. And press it up. Again, you're pushing through that front heel in that lunge. And then again through the heel of the hand or the arm for the shoulder press.
Las cosas cambiaron, la situación, cabrón. Suéltame para siempre y no mires atrás. Las cosas cambiaron, la situación, cabrón. Suéltame para siempre y no mires atrás. Cuando me deja un mensaje de la drama, cuando peleamos a las 2 de la mañana, tú no vales la pena nunca volver a mi cama.
Deadlift with a row. I'm going to keep my 12s, hinging forward and then pulling the elbows back and rising back up. And you don't have to come all the way up. You could keep a little bend in the knees right when you're coming up. Deadlift, row, rise up. In your row, pinch between the shoulder blades. And keep your wrists straight. Push your butt back in that deadlift. I'm gonna drop to my 10s. I'm gonna do modified burpee where I step it back and then ready to go into that shoulder press. So weight goes down, I'm gonna step it back, step it in, press it up. And you can jump if you want to. Weight down, step or hop back. You're in and press. No equipment for this one. We have a push-up. After the push-up, you're gonna drive the right knee into the elbow and the left knee into the left elbow. So come into your plank. You can hold the plank. Push up, right knee, left knee. Dumbbell swing. I'm gonna go for my 12s. As I swing, I'm gonna alternate the dumbbells that come up. So have a wide sumo position here. I push the hips forward and I alternate the arms. So it's a little swing down and up. Keep your eyes up. Right, kind of push the butt back a little bit here. It's not a squat, right? So I'm hinging my chest down and then coming up because I'm using the back side. Pendulum lunge. This leg here, which is my right leg, I'm gonna step it forward and back. You could do this without weight if you want to. I'm gonna hold the weight up at the shoulders. Are you ready for this one? Yeah. Forward lunge and back, same leg. That got my heart rate up. So let's stay facing the same way and let's do the other leg. So there's no confusion, right? So we're gonna take the back leg, forward lunge, and then into the back lunge. Option where you want your weights. In that front lunge, right, it's a heel toe. Then that toe hits in the back. I'm gonna grab an 8-pound weight, just one hand. I'm gonna have it in this hand. I'm gonna curtsy lunge with a side raise, staying on one side here. And in that curtsy lunge, right, we step it back behind the shoulder. So curtsy lunge, lateral lift. You're getting down as low as you can in that curtsy. Take a moment, roll your shoulders back. Curtsy lunge on the other leg. Get that great range of motion. Keep your core braced and keep the length in your spine. I'm going to place my hand on the hip. And it's a very controlled lateral raise, right? Using the outside of the shoulder. Again, pushing that hip. No equipment needed. We have a moving plank. So we'll be on the hands. We'll come down to the elbows, come back up to the hands, and 2 jacks, or you can tap the feet out. In plank. From there, moving plank, elbows to hands, jack 2 or tap.
Tonight, low and high, what a crazy ride. Let's file it. Why you're cold, so cold. Everybody knows I can let you go. No, that's right. It happens every time. The voice inside your mind telling you to move on. Each time we get real close, that's how the story goes. Don't be afraid of love. You're right, and then you're gone.
On your knees, we're gonna do a push back. So have the knees open. We're gonna push the butt back and then drop the weight. So it's a down, press up here. Push back with a curl. So start with the up, push back, and curl. I want you to push your hips so forward, squeeze the butt. My breath is exhale, inhale. Definitely go onto your feet. Your knees are sensitive. Kickbacks, standing position here. I'm gonna stay with my 10s. Roll your shoulders back. You're gonna drop that chest, tuck in the elbows to your ribs, and then extend those arms straight back. So drop the chest, elbows in, kick it back. Try to have your back nice and flat. Look out in front. Tell me why, cause I don't know what I'm doing here. But I fight and I fight cause I know deep inside you care. Though you always let me down. You're right, and then you're gone. Without a word, you just pull away. You pull away. You're right. I'm gonna go a little heavier. We have a deadlift. And then we're gonna take the front leg, drop into that lunge, and do a hammer curl. Roll the shoulders back. Give me good length here. Deadlift, lunge, and hammer curl. Switch legs. push-up with a down dog reach, no equipment. Come into your plank. You can have the hips up. So as we reach, we're gonna reach hand to opposite ankle. We'll start with that push-up, come to plank. Right hand to left ankle. Drop and push up. Switch hands. You don't have to go very far. Flip it. We're gonna do a fly with a leg drop. I'm gonna go for 10, just because it's a big motion in the shoulders. Bent knees, and as I open up, one leg is gonna extend down. Open the arms up, and then squeeze in. We're up for a jack press. I'm gonna stay modified with a tap. I'm gonna use 5-pound weights in each hand. You can just do one weight if you want to. So you're pressing it up as you jack the legs out and in. You could even alternate the arms. Again, I'm gonna just step it back. I'm gonna use my 5. Step back, step in, stay low, right, left, punch. And if you want, you can even just stay in the squat and punch it out. Down, step back, step in, stay low, punch. Single arm curl. I'm gonna use my 12-pound weight, going into my right arm, on a knee, I hinge forward. That elbow's right in the knee joint. If you need to be up, you can be in that lunge position here. Fist to shoulder. So in this single arm curl, think about the control down. You can be quicker on the up, but I want that slow on the down. Switch that arm. Great way to isolate that bicep. Have those good, have good alignment here. Check your back. And rounding forward.
I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me. We're forgetting how to talk. Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done,
I'm using a 5-pound weight, back lunge. So I'm gonna back lunge, take the arm out and switch. So I'm just using 5 pounds, which is enough. So the foot that stays in front has the weight. Open up and switch.
I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me. Why forgetting how to talk? Now I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate.
Shifting lateral lunge. Open the feet wide. We're gonna be down, rainbow it up. So we're using the core, brace the whole time. If you need the weight to be closer to your body, bring it in if your back is sensitive. To the right, and to your left. And you can pick up the feet a little bit and rotate them. All right, my heels lift. Sorry, my heels stay down, my toes kind of rotate.
Pretty how you work hard for me. Why forgetting how to talk? No, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done,
Walk out, push up. Start at the back of your mat. You're gonna walk yourself out. Give yourself that one push up and then walk it back. If you want more advanced, you could do a quick walk out where you almost pop down to the floor. Walk out and walk back, bending the knees to walk yourself back. So a quicker version would be 1, 2, drop and come back. Or you could feel like you catch yourself, right? You could kind of hop down to the ground. Forearm plank. I'm gonna use this arm. We're gonna come into a fly. Knees or plank. So all the way down onto the ground. Forearm down on one arm. The other arm is doing a little side fly. This is gonna be a tough one. Lifting the arm up to the side, fighting gravity, right? If you need to, right, the knees could come down, but keep your hips at shoulder height. And if your weight gets too heavy, hey, just use your arm weight. Ooh, that was a challenge, huh? Take a little breather. We're gonna do the other side. I'm staying on my knees in case you were not looking and you were super focused. So you have the option of staying on the toes, but have your base open, right? Your feet base. Get in position here. And then lift that arm up. It might go a little higher than the shoulder, and that's fine. Great job. Skull crushers in a bridge position here. I'm gonna go for my 12s. On your back looking at the sky. I'm gonna start with my elbows bent. And then as I press up, the hips go up. And you can do a moving bridge, or you could just stay with your hips up. Reverse plank. So we always do a lot of planking, but reverse plank is great because it works that back side. So hands under shoulders, fingers face away or towards the toes. I can have the knees bent or the legs completely straight. We're gonna lift those hips up and hold. So it's just an isometric hold here. Again, you have the option with bent knees. Now really push through the arms. Squeeze your backside. So we're using a lot of triceps, glutes, low back. You feel it all? Come on, push it up, let's go. Sumo squat with an upright row. I'm gonna go for my 12s. Awesome. Have that big turn out. Roll your shoulders back. And then in that sumo squat, you're dropping as low as you feel that you can. And then zip up the arms. In your upright row, keep your wrists straight. And the weight usually always stays underneath the shoulder. Your booty band is going to go on just above your knees for a squat side leg lift. Keeping the legs so that they're far enough apart that it's tight. Squat, lift leg, and switch.
Será caliente, oscuridad cambia el ambiente. Baby, yo te prendo la vela. Mi amor, te seguiré en la noche. Haz brillar tu luz y volveré. Baby, yo te prendo la vela. Yo te te prendo la vela.
We have a donkey kick. I'm gonna use my back leg. It's gonna be the kicker. Knee. Right, I'm gonna come onto the knees, anchor it under the front knee. Hands under shoulders. Brace your core. Now you can be big range, you can be small range. You decide. So pressing the leg up, the heel to the ceiling, and then relax your shoulders. If you need to, you can always drop to your elbows, but pull your head up and back, look out in front.
I feel like I got no control. Oh yeah, I don't know what you do to me. Oh yeah, my mind is ready to explode. Ready to explode. 'Cause you will never let me sleep. Never let me sleep. I'm running out of ways.
Relax, all right, switch it to the other side. You know, if you don't have one of the glute loops, you can definitely do this without. Great at-home tool to have. Make sure you check the description box below. There's a link there for the one that I use. Check your posture. Knee is up. And go into that. I like a little up hold. All right, back leg, I'm gonna keep the band above the knees. The back leg is doing abduction. So again, elbows or hands, whatever feels good to you. Take a posture break if you need it. And again, it's an uphold. You don't need to come all the way down. Keep tension on the band. Same thing, other side. It's good to pay a little attention to those glutes, right? They help you with your posture. Pull up and in. A nice abduction on that front leg here. Uphold. Don't come all the way down. Keep that tension there. Ooh, we are on our feet. Bring the band mid-calf. And we're gonna do a diagonal lift. So we're gonna go kind of to the back corner. The standing leg has a little bend in it. And it's not gonna be a big movement. So it's a little diagonal press back. And then your standing leg is working too, because you just did some work on it, right? So we're trying to hit every angle around in our glutes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without.
still working this leg, but all the way down on your stomach. So come down. And we're just gonna lift and lower that leg, anchoring with the other foot. Ooh. So we had diagonal, now we do straight leg lift. And you can try to keep it more on the up. Push back. Ooh, diagonal lift on the other leg. Oh. Come onto your feet. Maybe a little shake in your hips. All right, get them ready. Find your balance. Diagonal lift. So again, we're going to the back corner.
Time after time after time, I'm wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause
We're gonna turn onto that stomach. Go into that straight leg lift to the back. Wiggle your hips for a moment. Relax your shoulders. Have your feet open. That's gonna help you with the resistance here. And then again, we're lifting, keeping the tension. Super job. Flip it. We have bridge abduct. So on your back, looking at the ceiling, pull the band above the knees. We're going to lift the hips up and then open and close the legs. Bridge up, open, close, relax. I'm going to reach my arms up. I'm going to take the back leg, cross it over, so kind of that figure 4 position here. I'm going to walk my foot out just a tiny bit, and then we're doing a hip lift here with the legs slightly extended out. If you want more, you can extend out further. You either have the fingers up or arms up, lift and lower. Switch the legs, so cross over the front leg. And again, I'm gonna walk my heel out a little bit so that it gives it more of a challenge in that bridge position. And you could have the fingers up or the arms reaching up. So in that extended bridge, you get a little bit more in that butt, where the butt and the back of the thigh meet. Band off. The knee that you just had crossed over, we're gonna single leg down dog. So that leg is gonna go up to the ceiling, then I'm gonna step forward into lunge, and then come all the way up, and then back into single leg down dog. So start with the leg up, step forward, rise up, come back down. Same leg, pause, then lunge. Nice job. Ooh, that's one of my favorite moves. So let's do the same thing, other leg. Ooh. So come into your down dog. You can walk your dog a moment. My front leg is lifting up into single leg down dog. Step forward, come to the front, lunge back. This is really good for mobility after all that glute work. Forearm plank is gonna happen, and we're gonna alternate arm and leg lift. You can always do it on all four and do a bird dog, but that forearm plank is gonna challenge your core even more, especially when we're lifting opposite. So find your position, right arm, left leg, pause, and switch. All right, push back. We're gonna do a push-up, and then we're gonna reach the arms out to the side, and then press yourself back up. So make sure you have room where you're not gonna hit your equipment. Knees or toes. We come all the way down into the ground. All the way down, reach the arms out to T, and then press yourself back up. When you reach in T, take a moment. Tighten everything in your back side. I'm gonna grab a 10-pound weight, flip it. We have a little hollow hold with a tuck. So we're gonna let everything come down for a moment. We're gonna hold it and then tuck it in. But the hold has gotta be very dramatic, you guys. So back of the head on the floor. All right, reach it out. Hold. Pull it in. Hold. Just keeping this dumbbell. Legs are up. We're gonna reach for the toes. Drop them down. Bring them up. Come down. Reach for the toes. Stay up there as you drop the feet. Reach up. Leg drop. Release. One weight. I'm gonna go for 5. In my front arm. My back leg is gonna kick up. I have my hand behind my head to give me some good neck support here. Can be done without the weight. We're doing a little half star.
I would never thought that you could be causing these problems.
Kick and reach.
It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution. I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant. All the words you never said. All the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble.
Great job. All right, switching that arm. Get that good range of motion. Remember, give yourself neck support here. And sometimes it depends on where you put your ponytail, so that your head can relax to the ground for a moment. So be kicking and reaching to try to get up as high as you can.
I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant. All the words you never said. All the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble.
Rock up onto your feet, a little standing core here. I'm gonna use both of my 5s. Woo. We're gonna do a little side bend. We're gonna rock elbow to thigh and then kick for 4. You can either push the arms out or keep them tight.
I don't wanna see you cry.
Side bend
To recall what we meant.
and then
All the
kick.
words you never said.
4,
All the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble, trouble, trouble. Yeah, you're trouble.
Right knee, and a little rotation just to that right side. You need to drop one weight, right? Get rid of one weight. You could do it without the weights. Keep that core really tight here. And if you love these moves, check out some of the standing cardio core workouts. So knee, little twist. The further away the arms, right, the harder it's gonna be. Felt that, huh? It actually feels good to be up, because sometimes when we're lying down, we start to get tired. So we're gonna do left knee, and then that swing, keeping the core tight. Make sure you use your breath, don't hold it here. Knee and swing. You can almost chop it down and the knee up. Lateral lunge, halo, around to the other side. Watch your head with your weights. You heard that, right? We're doing good. Nobody's gotten hurt yet. Lateral, around. Last move, mountain climbers. You could go slow, you could hold a plank, you could go fast, just 40 seconds. If you don't want to be on the ground, you could do some high knees, you could march in place. Just give me what you can for 40 seconds. Nice job. Yay. Oh my goodness. Woo, we got it all in. 55 moves. You did awesome. We're gonna stretch. Whew. So let's start on all four. Round your back. And then release the stomach, look up. Oh, let's do that 2 more times. Find neutral. Take the back arm, thread it through to the front. Push your shoulder ear, look to your hip. Take it up, let's switch the arms. Thread through to the back. All the way back up. Give yourself a little sphinx, so on your elbows, drop the hips, do some extension of the spine. Let the hips relax, and then feel like you're dragging yourself forward, so push the elbows down, shoulders away from the ears. Hands down to the ground. Press yourself to down dog. And then step the feet through to the front of your mat. Swing the legs around if you want. We're gonna take the front leg, cross it over the back leg. So the back leg is extended out. Lift up the chest, and let's just do a nice twist. Get that glute. We hit everything, right? That was a great combination. So you got strength, you got cardio, you got your core, everything in that power hour. And then take the foot into the inside and do a side bend. And then turn to the leg, nose to knee. Lift it up, switch legs, cross into the front, lift the chest and spin it to the back. Foot goes into the inside, and we're gonna do side stretch. Turn your body down, nose toward the knee. Pull yourself up. Go ahead and come onto your feet. Ooh, I want to do a little balance. Quad stretch. Pull your heel back. And then knee to knee. So we're trying to push the hips forward. And then dancer, we're gonna reach the arm forward, drop the chest, push the foot into your hand. Foot goes down, just a side stretch. And let's do the other leg. Find your balance. Moving into dancer. Foot down, side stretch. And release. Big inhale. Have the attitude of gratitude for this amazing body that just took you through this hour. Pull it down into your heart. Take a big inhale here and let it go. You did amazing. You should be so proud of yourself. I am proud of the crew behind me. Thank you, Carol. You did amazing. Thank you, Jen. Nice job in the back. Cheeky and Diane. See, I was really thinking about everybody's name before I went there, and then all of a sudden, and thank you. Thank you guys. You have an awesome day. Make sure if you enjoyed this workout, share it with a friend, thumb it up, comment below. Check out the description box below for any of the equipment that we use. I usually try to link that. And you guys will see you back on this mat. Take care.